Oh boy, yeah. I'm sorry, my good people. I am really, really sorry, my good people. The internet decided it didn't want to work correctly, so I had to cancel the earlier stream of this and fix it. Now, I had to reboot the router a little bit. Oh well, but you don't want to hear about that. Of course, this is Bloodstained, Ritual of Night. You know this game, guys. It's Castlevania, basically. But it's made by the same people. It's made by Iga. He made Castlevania. He basically, Konami didn't want to do any good Castlevania games anymore and wanted to make Castlevania Pachinko, which probably was the thing that made Iga leave. Ugh. I wish Castlevania Pachinko was not real, but sadly it is. So Iga and a few of his friends left, Konami and decided they're going to make their own Castlevania with blackjack and hookers. Yes, and this has blackjack and hookers. In other words, it's a perfect game. What's with the white screen all of a sudden? Oh, right. Guess I didn't notice that last time. I wish there was a werebat transformation. I wish there was a werebat transformation like in Order of Ecclesia in this game. But I also like the Bunny Girl transformation too. Hopefully Bloodstained 2, which is said to be announced, or rather a second version of this game. Yeah. For some reason, second version? Are they like remaking the first game? If so, that's pretty cool. I would love to play that. But anyway, I would love a Bloodstained Ritual of Night sequel, man. Hopefully it'll be even better, man. And it will have the werebat transformation. I would love that. Of course, the werebat transformation in Order of Ecclesia is actually bugged. It actually reduces your stats. Yeah, it kind of bugs out your stats. From what I've seen. I guess Konami did not know how to make games back then. Not that they do much of making games now.
Hi, Miriam.
Alright, let's spin handsome shards, shall we? Alright, I wanted to craft a shard, didn't I? Katana expertise. Yes, you can get this off of sword expertise, and yes, it's every bit as awesome.
I'll go with this.
I myself don't really like katanas in this game. Because I like scrubby great swords like a scrub. And I know that great swords are said to be the scrub weapon, but listen. Great swords were actually really OP in Portrait of Ruin, see? And I'm going by Portrait of Ruin experience. I mean, I love great swords in that game, man. Do I need some Flamberg, huh? Alright, what do I need for enhanced sword? Bolt Gang, which I don't know how to make yet. And I can enhance Heretical Grinder, but listen.
Come back anytime.
But a real gamer has no need of Heretical Grinder. I have Plume Pharma and Head Flail. Basically, those will do blood damage. Right, enough mucking about. We have side quests to do. Oh, right! I just remembered what I was supposed to make. Oh, shit. Oh no. Right, I was supposed to make the fried potatoes, yeah. Also, I was supposed to make another food item.
Hi, Miriam. What are
I
we
apologize
transmuting this
profusely.
time?
Fried egg. No, I wrote rolled omelet.
I'll go with this.
I'll just make that to boost my stats.
Great.
And I'm gonna make a fried potato
I'll
because
go
the old
with this.
woman's wanting that. Yeah,
Great.
feed the old woman simulator. That's what this game's all about. But I actually like that I actually like the side quests in this game. Of course, we're gonna have to find recipes for better recipes. I'm sure we'll find some along the way. I don't actually remember where they all are, to be honest. But not to worry. I always have my old friend Game Packs to help me out. She wants fried potatoes.
That... you're welcome.
And she gave us a katana
Is there any...
that I'm not gonna use.
I'll help you.
And she wants something with yellow kernels. Ooh, she's giving me an apron.
suppose...
Aprons have a luck boost.
I have...
That's defense, though. Yo, can I get myself... Yo, I want... Oh, right, I'm supposed to buy a circlet, too.
Is this right? Many thanks.
You'll see why in a moment. And I need to buy my food. Where's the food? Oh, I can buy another 8-bit point, but that's going to take up most all my monies. As you can see, every time you make food, it gets in here. I'll just buy another fried potato.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Thank you.
And I know that technically food should be used for healing, but listen. You get a stat boost every time you eat food for the first time, so...
Scrumptious.
I'm just gonna do that.
Scrumptious.
I know you might be triggered by that, by me using healing items without actually being in danger. Alright, wasn't I supposed to do some more quests?
Have you learned it? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
You still want me to kill you?
Help kill those. Have you? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help kill those. Have you?
Yeah, she's all about the memes.
Help Edward the Smith rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
I love that line, man. Lots of people love this line from Miss Lindsay here.
Have you learned? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Alright, get me to Sean Quest.
Help Sean the merchant rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Okay, you don't have to say it every time, man. I get the point. I'm supposed to kill the monsters that, you know, murdered everybody in the village.
This is the right.
Oh, I don't have that item yet, but I can get it.
Thank you.
Now I need like 5 of those things. Yeah, because you need 4 for the sword that everybody says is the most broken sword in the game. And I agree, it's a pretty good sword. But listen. I agree, it's a very powerful sword. I also like using it, to be honest. So I can see why everybody says it's the most powerful. I mean, it did get a nerf, though. It did get a little bit nerfed. Alright, let's keep going. My head flail. What's that? 1 gold. I'm gonna get that money. I really do. Nothing in here but the Zangetsu boss fight, which we already did. I must say, this game does look beautiful. Looks quite nice. Of course, Mr. Ego listened to a bunch of people's criticism to improve the game, and, you know, fix bugs when they happened. The last time I played this game, it was quite buggy. To really be honest. Ooh, HP max up. Yes, please, give me that. My sword ghost. Ammo capacity up. Yeah, please. Alright, let's go in here. And in here is the quest. This guy needs to go back home.
Oi! I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Oh, yeah, this is just the alchemy that is turning me into a shardbinder, yeah. It allows me to absorb the powers of the dark things of darkness. known as the demons. Oh, now. Yes. And, yeah.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Yes, they're, totally all the rage in Paris, yeah.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
Spain? Is Paris in Spain? Absolutely not. It's in France. Yes. That well-known Spanish city known as Paris.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know. But I'm so scared I can't even stand. Damn.
Right, so what you're supposed to do for this quest is use a waystone for him.
This should help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
Okay, goodbye.
I think it will.
Oh, and we level up off it. Somehow. Wow, we level up off that for some reason. I don't get it. Anyway, let's look around for a little bit. Hey, look, a blood grinder knight and a totally not breakable wall. Let's read the journal. Side, square. Okay. And I'll just break down this wall. Hey, it gave me a sword that I already have 2 of. Oh yeah, speaking of which, while I was grinding for shards, I got like 4 spiral swords! Yeah, they're like a bare 1% drop and I just get them very easily. It's wild, man. Ooh, Alcahast. Alcahast is a very important thing in the game. Well, I dare say it is. What it does is it allows you to break down materials. And they're quite expensive. To actually get some of them. As you can see, this spiral sword hits 4 times when it hits a target. But it's not really effective against armored enemies, since it does slashing damage. They resist slashing damage. But most things will get shredded pretty quickly by this, even though it's technically weaker than the other weapons I have. Oh, we got dagger expertise on the first try! Dagger and rapier damage up. Oh, and we got the thing for the quest. On the first try, too. First try. Don't you just love when things like that happen? Man, our journey is looking up, man. Oh, it's basically the Hodoken input. I only know that's the Hodoken input because of, Symphony Knight, yeah. I actually am not very good at fighting games, to be honest. I'm pretty useless at fighting games, to be honest. I have no idea how to play them. Although I do know how to play a little bit. Although I do know how to a little bit how to play Smash. Though if you gave me a new Smash game, I would not know how to play it. I'd probably be really terrible at Smash regardless. I do not like the viewers. Honestly, faster weapons are much better for those things. Ooh, Alcahast. Yes, and of course these guys have Welcome Company, which is a pretty good charge. So Poltergeist are definitely worth your time. Wow, that did not KO it. Ooh, here's a shortcut. Oh, and we awakened that lady up there. That allows you to set a shortcut. Of course, you don't want to get hit by this lady. And I'm cursed. But I managed to kill her anyway. she's fairly dangerous as she inflicts curse on you and does fairly high damage. Come back here. Take that. I do like her shard, though. Her shard is really powerful, but it's really dangerous to get it at this point in the game. You may want to save trying to get it for later. I did that to get rid of her. Oh, we got the shard! Alright, we got Welcome Company now. Welcome Company is a pretty good shard. Of course, I still like my head flail. Welcome Company, though, is pretty good. In fact, it used to be really broken until they nerfed it and gave it fewer paintings. Used to be a lot more broken, to be honest. Damn, it ran right into me. We got a Sharp Razor. That's going to be important for later. I need Sharp Razors off those guys, too. Ooh, the cats. Yeah. The cat is a really good... The cat has a really good shard, too. Hopefully we can get that shard. We may not get it immediately. I have as much luck as I can right now. I will be doing craft work, though. Once I get the shard, of course. Of course, I'll need to get them some shards. Hope you don't mind me trying to get the shard. I can also get some cat ears off this guy, too. I mean, look at him. Isn't he a ferocious creature of darkness? Isn't he such a cute, ferocious creature of darkness? By the way, did you know that this cat is actually somebody's backer pet? Yeah, somebody paid a lot of money for this game to put their pet inside of it. And it's not the only one that's like that, either. There's a couple enemies, there are several enemies that are like that. Yeah, there's like 3 recolors of this enemy. Each with different effects. This one does fire effects. The other one's the poison and wind effects. Yeah, it's really not wanting to drop the shard. We're gonna get the Let's Play. Oh, wow. I was gonna say we were gonna get the Let's Plays first, but never mind. I guess we could just get it. Cool. I'm glad. Oh, we got the acid jet. Wow, that didn't take long to get that one at all. Of course, the demon also has one that's pretty good, too. Ooh, the dance mask. I like that. Of course, I want to have my luck gear on. Ooh, breakable wall. Rose ring. Journal. Guild has been abandoned by yet another patron. Today's world sees our world of meandering, fruitless mysticism. And whilst my superiors have tried scaring the aristocracy by insinuating their mockery of the intangible will bring demons to their gates, I doubt these tactics will suffice to avert the guild's demise. My superiors with ultracy, I don't really know that word now. My superiors act with ultracity now. They have sent a massive demanding. I focused my studies on conjuring of demons, so they see my crystal as a waste of time. And this new task is not. The Believer like Gaiath has been with the guild for generations. If they think I can squeeze a few demons out of it, their faith is sorely misplaced. The Believer like Gaiath is a book about, is a real book, by the way. Yeah, it's about biblically accurate angels, apparently. Which is really cool. Yeah. So a lot of people would describe their appearance as would describe him as quite terrifying and weird. But nah, listen. But listen.
A demon!
But listen. But listen, they're at least chaotic good, I think. Not that I would know. Anyway. Oh, here's Edward Scissorhands. Wait, no, his name is Sweeney Todd. Yeah. Sweeney Todd, the barber of Giga Street. The killer barber of Giga Street, in fact.
Wait! I'm a good killer barber!
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
Yes, that is true.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh.
Oh, wow, that's very logical.
The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
666! Oh no, that's a bad boy number! Much like 444!
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
No, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping, man.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, I don't mean cut you.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
Oh, does she really look that strong? Well, yeah, I suppose she's a shardbinder, so she's super duper strong. And reeks of the foul sorceries of foulness.
I really could. Alright,
But Miriam's
you have
awesome.
a deal.
Alright, let's change our look.
So?
We only have a couple hairstyles, but I like long hair. Oh wow, this is quite in-depth. I think I'll go over here and get that. That right there. There we go. Whites, white, whites. Up here, color. Blue, a little bit of blue. And we'll make it white. Skin color, but do I want to choose? I obviously want to make it light blue. I want to make it look like Indomatsky, of course. That is not quite good. That is really black. Now that is overpoweringly white. Perfect. I want to do that. Make it like light blue. Yeah, there we go. Well, I cannot see. Skin color is fine. The color is okay. But we could make the eye color blue. I apologize. Kind of hard to see it, isn't it? quite. Here we go.
The look suits.
There we go. And the Nazi colors. I wish we could get some... I wish we could get some stockings to go with it. And once the cat becomes active, it's significantly harder to kill. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten the chart off that's happening. Don't worry, I'll go get that. Basically, the shard off the cat is really good. But I would like to wear the cat ears. Well, cat ears are going to be the closest we can get to bat ears. I wish there was a wing attachment in this game, like there is in Tales of games. I would put on white bat wings if I could. Of course, they're usually not going to be that. Not even in Tales of, man. That's perfectly fine. I mean, we don't have to do everything perfect. Indemati comes from the moon. Or rather, she used to come from Fairyland in the Ark Kingdom before going to the moon to escape. Because basically, a really bad lady wanted to kill all her people. Yeah, said lady used to be an advisor, got arrested for being a traitor, and then gained the powers of darkness and escaped prison. And, a little bit of killing spree of her people. That kind of reminds me of things from, Fire Emblem Awakening. Man, I wish I had a 3DS capture card. I would love to play Fire Emblem Awakening for Granted, I don't think it would look very good. I believe it doesn't look quite as good as this. Or as good as Three Houses, either. But Fire Emblem Awakening is a good game. I do recommend it. Hopefully we can get the shard off this guy. I got myself set up with the highest luck build I can. If we had the apron, we could get even higher luck. Oh well, we'll do what we can. Watch out for the fire. Obviously the fire is what we want. It's dropping money. But none of it's dropped, to be honest. Let's kill this a few more times. I can be quite persistent. That's how I got the spiral sword, man. And I got it off the screen, too. Look at this. Cat ears. Yes. Yes, cat ears. Yeah, but they lower my luck. But look at that intelligence and defense. So they're pretty good for spellcasting and taking damage, but not much else. But yeah, they look really cute. Look at that. Of course, I think it would look significantly more cute if I wasn't wearing the stone mask. Hopefully we'll get more hopefully if there is a Bloodstained too. I mean of this game. I know there's a Curse of the Moon. I know there is Curse of the Moon too. I haven't played that game. I must confess I'm not the best at classic style Castlevanias like that. I by some miracle managed to beat the first Curse of the Moon. Mainly because I used Jeeble to cheese with that. It came in really handy in the final fight against Gremory's final form. Hopefully we can get the 1999 Demon Wars game that we all dreamed of, but never got. I mean, that shit was hype, man. That was really hype, man, for quite a while in Castlevania. I mean, Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow kind of hyped me up for it. It was supposed to be a big plot, but the complete destruction of Dracula by Julius Belmont. But, it didn't happen. Because Komani decided to become Komani. And, you know... And they decided to reboot Castlevania into a terrible, God of War clone. Because nobody's doing Metroidvanias anymore. Even though Metroidvanias are ironically super duper popular right now. And a lot of games are Metroidvanias right now. Especially on the indie scene. I like Metroidvanias. One of my favorite Metroidvanias on the indie scene is, of course, Rabby Ribby. Now, Rabby Ribby is a bit cuter than this. But look, it's a bullet hell platformer. Yeah, play as a cute bunny girl. Yeah. And I like Erina, man. And I like Arena, man. I like Erina. I ship Erina with Arisu, of course. Alright, anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, it's quite a tough game, too. It can be on the higher difficulties, anyway. Yeah, we're really not getting a shard, man. That's okay. I would love to get the shard. I'd love to get it on stream and show it off to you guys. But, you know what? I'll try it at least 3 more times, okay? The Let's Play's curse is coming into effect, guys. We're not gonna get it. Unfortunately, whenever you're Let's Playing and you're trying to get a drop to appear, it doesn't happen. Unless you're Chugga Conroy, in which case it will definitely happen. Ooh, level up. In which case, Chugga Conroy is so lucky that he basically gets a Sword of Kings on the first try, man. Man, I wish I had his luck, man. Of course, he's a way cooler streamer than I am, man. I wish I could be that cool, man. I'm like super jelly, man. Hey, it's okay, though. At least we're having fun here. Well, I'm having fun, at least. Come on, give me that shard. Yeah, it's not giving it to me. Don't worry, I'll just get it off screen. I'll just get it off screen. Everybody's favorite way to get things. Off screen. I'm just kidding, of course. People don't really like that. Take that, Gargoyle. Gargoyle does have a pretty good shard that allows you to inflict petrification on a target. It's rather decent, I think. Got the Bloodbringer sword, it's quite powerful. Ooh, we got more hairstyles. Of course, the Bloodbringer sword does have a familiar shard. So if you're interested in getting that, you may want it. Of course, at this stage in the game, he hits pretty hard. I should say the enemy hits pretty hard. Because he's quite a bit, he's a little bit higher level than you are right now. I will open this. Rapid fire. It's gun techniques. I don't know, guns are pretty good in this game. I'm personally not going to use one this playthrough. It requires you to use a lot of ammo. It does require the use of ammo to be really good. Oh, we got the shard! Oh yeah, give me that shard. Petra Ray, it allows you to petrify things. I would love to get the Bloodbringer shard, but we can get it later if we so choose. Oh, we got the Demon shard! Yeah, give me that shard. Augment Intelligence. And you are gonna want to rank that up to 9. Oh, we got another one of those swords. Oh, we got another one of the Demon shards. I think our luck is finally improving, guys. Give me that. Give me those things. Ooh, Sinister Fang. Yeah, please give me those. I also want the Sinister Heart, too. Come on, give me the shard. No. Yes, but he said no. He does not want to give me the shard. So you recall you can get curry powder from the acid spewing cat. Or dog. Right, it's a dog, yeah. It's an inside-out dog. Come on, give me the shard. Nope. Thought our luck might be finally improving, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Yeah, it really does sound like a dog. Sounds like it's a whining dog. I wonder how they got that sound effect. Hopefully not by doing things to a real dog, of course. But that'd be really silly to do that. I mean, you know how rattlesnakes sound in media? That's actually not how rattlesnakes sound. Yeah, it's just a little sound editing trick. Heck, there's a lot of tricks like that in video games, you know? Like certain things won't be rendered. Like certain things like in old video games would just show you the front of the model and it wouldn't be rendered on the back. Or like when you're playing a first-person game, you don't really have a head or a body. And they're just arms and weapons. You know, it's just a resource saving thing. But it's very difficult to make. It'd be quite difficult to make it otherwise. Obsidian. Ooh, it gave me another one of those swords. Cool. Man, I can't believe my luck with all those swords, man. Come on, demon, get in range of my sword. See, it really hits with big damage, man. Come on down. Come on, quit cowering up there. Come on and get me. Come within range. There we go. Sorry, flying enemies are just the worst. It depends on the game you're playing. Oh, we got the Bloodbringer shard? Yeah! Give me that familiar, yes! Yeah, I finally got myself a familiar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give me that. Too bad we did not get Too bad we did not get the fire spell from the cat. Oh well, at least we got a couple of the increased intelligence shards. Ooh, we got more Petra Ray, yes. Take that, demon. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, over here is where the boss fight is. Of course, you know that. Let's go fight the boss. Here comes Craftwork. He is a big ol' hand. And he is weak to blunt damage. A tougher toss attack. Wow, he did it perfectly. 0 damage. Aren't I a pro at this game, guys? Yeah, we just hit him for his element. We just hit him for his weakness for a bunch of times. And of course, it helps that I leveled up Headflail. It'd actually be good enough to do that. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, and over here's another familiar shard, by the way. The Silver Knight. But honestly, the Silver Knight is okay, and a lot of people swear by it because it can block attacks, but, listen, if you level up Bloodbringer enough, hey, you can turn Bloodbringer into a really powerful sword. So you need to consider that too. But yeah, we got another familiar. Augment intelligence, but you need to rank that up to make it a great ability. And of course, craft work. There we go, you can grab stuff. You can just grab stuff and move them. You can also use it as an attack, but why would you do that? 2 HP max, yes please. And a unicorn ring. Alright, is the Crusader armor better than what I have? Let's see, less bind and intelligence, but more strength and more attack. And definitely more defense. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make a gunman ring. Rosemary increases the amount of magic restored by... The thing is, I like the stone mask. Unicorn ring. Oh, it amplifies restorative properties of items. Okay. Safe ring has a lot of defense, but look at that attack drop. That's a pretty big drop in attack. The Rose Wing can be pretty good if you are using a lot of spells all the time. And see, that's what you can do with Craftwork, man. That makes Craftwork kind of pretty good. Just setting it there for the map completion. What? You want to complete the map in the game, because you need to unlock the OD fight. Yes, sadly, getting OD is tight to map. I was hoping for another Bloodbringer sword. I suppose it was pretty lucky that we got the one we did. Alright, let's go this way. I'd love to get welcome company. At least I would love to get it. Wait, did I get welcome company? Hold on, where is welcome? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, I already got it. There we go. Oh, I got Rigostorino. Oh, okay. Guess wasting my time grinding on that cat for nothing. Over here is a chest with 50 gold in it. Okay, that is a lot of gold. Yeah, be careful, that's breaking the bank, guys. Ooh, Mythric and Elm. Well, I like Elm. Elms are good wood. And of course, here is a breakable floor, and down here is ammo capacity up, of course. But I'm more interested in what's in the treasure chest. The Santa hat. And the Santa hat has an increase in luck. Ooh, but it got to attack. Drop an attack, but look at that luck. And it gets more defense. Yes, now I look really silly. Hopefully when there's Bloodstained Ritual Night 2, that we'll get more costumes. And even more of these, please. And even more of these fine pieces of art to play with. Watch out for the bats. Bats aren't terribly hard to evade, though. It's just that the bats are pretty quick. I wish we could do a little bit more damage with the Spiral Sword. I'll knock that bat out of the air. Just because I can. Alright, now that we got Craftwork, we can go through the garden. Ooh, we got another Ghost Shard. Ooh, Outcast too. Yeah, these ghosts do dark damage. You can see they do dark damage pretty easily. And you guys probably didn't even notice that. Now, did very minimal dark damage, I should say. head flail is super powerful because I upgraded it. That's why I was doing so much damage earlier. I will go back and make myself the gunman scarf. And also later I want to make the, right, the bunny scarf. The bunny scarf has an increase in luck, you see. So I would definitely want that. I'll just break these down for some coins. Every little bit of money helps, man. I'm once again asking for your financial support.
So,
don't
what
forget
would
to
it be?
support the stream. I'm just kidding, you don't really have to do that. I'm just beaming it up, guys. We need a lily tail to be able to make it, though. But look at that luck increase. It's a little less defense than the gunman scarf.
I'll go with this.
Plus, the gunman scarf is really good with guns, of course. And for Welcome Company, we need oak. I don't have enough oak for that. Cannon scrap. And for his, we need ectoplasm. I do want to get this up to rank 9, but I will do that off screen.
Come back any.
Obviously, upgrading things requires different materials at certain points. Like, for example, Plume Farm, it requires plume pork for the first couple levels, but then it requires pork cutlets for the next few levels. Oh yeah, we should check out our crops, yeah. Oh yeah, didn't we do a demon slaying quest too?
I finished the.
Yeah, give me that rice.
Here.
Okay, let's plant some more potatoes.
Sure.
Hello.
What was I supposed to bring her? Oh right, I remember now. I'm supposed to give her one of these.
Here's what you
But I
want.
need a couple more of them myself. Oh yeah, the toy shoes! Of course, I can't recommend the toy shoes enough. I mean, they're so fun. Listen to that. Listen to that beautiful squeaking. Yeah, that's totally not annoying at all. I'm just kidding, of course. I will not be using the toy shoes. Of course, I'm just messing around. Of course, the toy shoes are pretty fun. But a lot of people seem to think they're pretty obnoxious. I kind of agree with them. I kind of agree, it's a little cringe, man. Alright, what do we need to make the coin powder that we need to give to the old lady? Just gonna check that real quick.
So, what'll it be?
Let's see, corn powder, where is it? Raise bowl. Ooh, eggs souffle. Here's the corn powder. Ah, here we are. We need milk and bread. Alright, what do we need to make the bread? We're going to need butter to make the bread, and we need flour. So we just need to get milk.
Promise you'll stop.
Luckily, I know where we can get the milk. And alcohol, I must be honest, I mostly use it just for the trick to get gold. To get the gold item and the dark matter early. Well, earlier than you're supposed to in the game. And I mostly use it to break down food so I can get ingredients. Alright, let's head back to the Garden of Silence. Because the next objective is over there. Alright, you guys don't feel bad if... I love this spiral sword, man. It's pretty high DPS for right now. Granted, it may not be everybody's favorite sword. Granted, you know, it's a great sword, so it's gonna be a little bit slower. Granted, it is a great sword, so it's gonna be a little bit slower. But if we level up the Bloodbringer, it's gonna make it super duper powerful. But the Blood Sword will eliminate my Une's slaying folks. And those dreadful rags from him. I need him for my, yes, I need him for the, bunny scarf that I need to make. And more mobile oil and cotton. But, hey look, Lumina Knight is up to no good again. Yes, my nefarious nemesis has made the moon red. That's very bad for me, since Miss Indimati kind of goes quite mad when she's exposed to red moonlight. She's also weak to iron. What, she's a fairy, man. Canonically, fairies cannot touch. Yeah, what my canon is with the iron weakness is that, well, you see. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, it interfered with electrokinetic signals that fairies need to use magic. Which a human being cannot do because they have iron in their blood. Human beings cannot use magic because they have iron in your blood, which is an anti-magical substance. Yeah, so... But fairies can definitely use magic because they do not have iron in their blood. And also, they have much more pure electrokinetic signals in their mind than human beings do. And that basically lets them use magic. If that makes any sense. Yes, I am the one that made that up. You don't have to take it as canon, of course. Granted, I know there's people who are very serious about fairies.
I'll take you to a place which might...
Alright, let's get seated. Now, one of the enemies I want to get over here for... Cool cinematic, by the way. Is the Lily. Because that will let us make... Because if we can get lily ears, we can make what we want to make. The bunny scarf, I mean. Which will increase our luck a little bit more. Which will make grinding shards a lot easier. Ooh, a Kung Fu vest. Does the Kung Fu vest come with more attack power? Yeah, probably, but look at... It does come with more... It does come with 1 point of extra attack power and strength, but at the cost of your defense. Oh, and that intelligence. I think I'll stick with my Crusader armor. Even though Mind will do... Even though Mind does not... Even though the extra strength, 1 point of strength could come in handy. Oh, there's a 4 point right over there. That'll be very useful. Alright, what's in this chest? Money. Interesting. Ooh, Carabase! Yeah, Carabase is the Sleeping Beauty Fairy. What, you think it's Maleficent? Nah. No. That's just Disney. It's not that. That's just Disney. The Sleeping Beauty Fairy is Carabase. Ooh, fairy healing items, yes. So if we get the fairy familiar, we can make fairy items. Oh, and there's the piano. Guys, I gotta show you the piano. I would love to show you the piano as soon as I get the fairy familiar. Unfortunately, that might take a while because Carabase might be a little finicky with dropping it. Fairy medicine and fairy dust. Yeah, Carabase is the evil stepmother of fairies. That is fairy stepmother. And now we got her shard. Now we got a sexy fairy as our companion. And of course I'm all about the fairies, man. Give me more than fairies, man. But the most important thing about getting this fairy here, besides its terrible ability to attack, is the fact that it can use support. It's pretty good at support. And listen to this.
Cinder and blight veil the air, bring the night, and your eyes they close. Sweet repose suspended. The hours fly, years go by. Then the morning comes, shadowed by the moon, and the angels for whom you speak cry for light, cry for all of us, shards of hope gathered in the name of the meek. Rise, our champion, now rise.
Yes, this game has its own little fairy song, man. And that is why you want a Terabase, man. Of course, she can detect invisible walls, and of course, she also supports you with medicine. You know, it's only... You know, she's the best support... She's the best supporter, but not the biggest attacker, obviously. A pleasant game of cat and mouse with monsters forced me to retreat. But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed the blue treasure chest I had plundered once before that had been freshened with a new item. Who on earth put that there? Oh yeah, the blue treasure chest in this game, if you leave the area for a while and then come back, they will be refilled with new items. Of course, you need to do this in order to get stuff like black pepper and miso. And we are in a new area. Monkeys, I do not like them. Useless gargoyle, get out of my way. I'm trying to deal with this Welsh Banshee lady, man. You're getting in my way. Stay out of my way. Stay the frick out of my way, man. This guy has a pretty good item. This guy has a pretty good charge too that will affect your alchemy. I kinda want the monkey chart now. Because I also want that Welsh Banshee lady's chart, but she's a little dangerous, man. But if she curses you, it's pretty much GG. You gotta avoid getting hit by that. Of course, the reason I'm doing so well against her in the first place is because I'm pretty over-leveled right now, and she's a significantly higher level enemy than you might think. Alright, level up. Give me those level ups. Awesome. I really do want that monkey, though. It might be easier to get it later. Get out of my way. Of course, I do not like monkeys. They have erratic movement. Look out for the scream. That's obviously going to curse you. Sorry. Also, don't come into contact with her. Oh, our sword leveled up. Cool. So if we want to use Bloodbringer, it will be a little bit stronger. Watch out for the pure armor. And they will give us the pure shard. I guess both it and the pures have the same shard. Wait, you think they would have different shards? Nah. Get out of your gargoyle. I don't want you in my way. Now, Scream, obviously, you don't want to scream at you. Acid Jet is good too. Acid Jet is a pretty good charge. I barely use it though. But it is one of the only poison. But it is one of the only poison shards in the game. Of course, there's also a shard for poison resistance. Unfortunately, in this game, resistance does not equal immunity. It only means you slightly resist it. I believe I need Monster Fruit or something. Watch out for the screen. Eventually we get her shard. Her shard is pretty powerful, but it's also very expensive. It's basically Mandragora. Her shard is basically Mandragora from Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. If you remember that shard. But you probably don't, do you? Alright, you got her shard. Yeah, give me that. Death Cry. Death Cry is really, really good. Of course, it's kind of a painful to rank up to 9, though. Hopefully we can get Zangan shard. Of course, Zangan also drops some meat, but the big thing to get from it is the milk that I need for the corn chowder. Pull those out. Oh yeah, another Petrobate shard. Cool. Don't like those monkeys and their erratic patterns. There's a really tough monkey enemy in this game called Justin, who's really dangerous. Especially since you encounter it so early and it's a higher level enemy than you are. It does quite a bit of damage to you. Yeah, you'll encounter those in the library. Hopefully we can get Zangan too. Tough charge attack, obviously, that's going to hurt you if it touches you. Monster Horn, I guess we'll take that. I would love another one of your charge miss. Fortunately, well, Fancy Lady is very dangerous. Curry powder, we need that. That'll let us make curry dishes. Obviously, you're gonna want some of that. I don't want to get double jump. Nope, you're not gonna get me that time. You're gonna have to try harder than that to get me. I think that she's just limits in there. As Banshees do. Cursed Ring, that is a bad thing. You do not want the Cursed Ring. Unless for some reason you're trying to complete. Unless you're trying to get all the items. The big thing to get from her, though, is the Witch's Tears. But you actually need to upgrade her shard. Isn't that bad? And she's the only enemy that drops it, by the way. So have fun with that. Actually, she does get significantly easier as we level up. She also drops Sinister Rags, and is the only enemy to drop those too. Fortunately, the Witch's Tears are a lot rarer than that. And isn't that wonderful? Yes, an enemy that can just make you lose... Yes, and she's an enemy that can just make you lose half your HP, man. Come on, Monkey Shard. Witch's Tears. I was just saying those were hard to get. Apparently not. But good luck getting enough of them to actually upgrade the shard. Come on, monkey, get out of the way. Monster blood. Look out for the death screen. Take that. Bags, yes please. I just want the monkey shard, to be honest. There is an easier place to get it, though, later in the game. Down first. And getting cursed is a bad thing, man. It halves your HP. It takes a bit for it to wear off. Plus, getting the curse resistance shard is kind of difficult. Also, don't get turned to stone. Getting turned to stone is very bad. Especially when you're dealing with spikes. And yes, that's in the game. Oh, we got the monkey shard! Yay! That's all I wanted from this. Finally. I am trying to get as many shards as I can, guys. Oh, is this a breakable wall? It certainly is. Ooh, mana up. I'll take that. And there's just money in the chest. I wish there was something a little more significant in that chest, to be honest. But you know, money's pretty important. Money is a pretty important resource in any game. So it's not completely terrible. What's in the chest? Potion? Or Carabase. Little fairies. Of course, don't call Carabase sexy, or she'll put a curse on you. I mean, she is evil after all. She isn't evil. She is an evil fairy godmother, so. She is an evil fairy godmother, so she wants to spread curses and not blessings to children. Getting the charge from this guy is really painful. Let's activate our Let's Play's curse. Damn, and I want that milk too, for the corn. Yes, it does. It's the only way to get milk in the game. Oh, we got the shard! Huh, I was saying the shard was hard to get. Now, Alchemic Bounty, it's pretty good, but it's kind of painful to make max up to 9. I just want some milk, to be honest. Oh, there it is, beast milk. Yeah, that's beast milk, not milk. Right. What drops milk then? Where do I get milk then? Alright, through here is a fun little area. With lots of nice, cute little things, man. This way leads to the train, obviously. The Bridge of Evil. And over here is where you can encounter lilies. Oh, we got the Money Morphosis shard on the first try? Oh yeah! Transform into a lily. Yes. Of course, that. Of course, the enemies here are significant, are pretty powerful. Ooh, and we got the lily tail. Oh, I thought the Money Morphosis shard was going to be hard to get. Thank you, Bloodbringer, for knocking out the lily. Yes, I want to raise my lily rank. And we can't go to the train because it's blocked off. We need identification before we can go there. Ooh, I got hit there. Oh, lily ears. We need those too to make bunny ears. a little bit higher level than we'd like them to be. At least I got all the things I wanted to get. I got all the things I wanted to get from here. And I got Funny Morphosis on the first try. And I got Alchemic Bounty quite easily, too. Somehow. At least we have the recipe for fairy healing items. So we can make our fairy into a... So we can make our emotional support fairy. I would love to have an emotional support fairy. It sounds a lot nicer than... Alright, we are at the Twin Dragon Towers, home of the Twin Dragons, that are quite dragon. They're quite a drag, I must say. And of course, this werewolf also has a pretty good charge. And what it actually does is it guards against enemy attacks. I need to get better at actually fighting the enemies and actually dodging. It's all about proper spacing, guys. Oh yeah, we have a quest to slay werewolves. I forgot about that. Oh, it's a good thing we came here then to fight it. And it drops a full foot, so if you want to become a furry, you can. Enemies are kind of dangerous. So we need to be a little careful. And over here is a chest. Oh, an insect. Kinda difficult to get the charge from the insects since they're randomly spawning. I'll get that chest. Hair apparent. That is pretty good. I like the hair appearance. Of course, once you get double jump, you can bounce off the lamps. It's kind of difficult to do, but you can do it. Take that, werewolf. The werewolf shard is very useful. But as I said, it's very difficult. But it's a lot better later on. If I must be honest, since you'll probably run out of magic using it. But it does basically let you block any attack. Sunglasses go. So we can be fallen. I probably want that HP up. If I must be honest. Of course, the 2.5 perspective of this area is a little jank. And I can get over here and get that HP up max. Which will increase my, well, yes. That is not bad at all. Over here's the Flying Edge, which is a pretty good weapon. I like using the Flying Edge a lot. Of course, the upgraded form of it, the Oracle Sword, is even better. If I must say so, if I do say so myself, to be honest. Oh, the bugs spawn in. Come on, come down into range. Come on, stop floating up there. It's kind of difficult to get that charge. It's not even that good, and it's difficult. Harpy does have a pretty good shard. Healing him. I want to grind the Harpy to get the lightning attack. Lightning attack is really good. It might take a few tries to get the shard though. Come on, get in the shard. Nope, it did not drop the shard. That's okay. We'll just keep trying until we get it. Now what it does is it's a lightning attack that's really, really good. It's a chain lightning attack. Very useful card. Especially against anything that does not resist electricity. Or absorb it. Anything without a lightning immunity is pretty much KO'd by it. Ooh, and we need strawberry too. We need strawberry for cooking. And this, by the way, is the only enemy that drops it. Oh, Thunderbird Plume. I believe you need that to upgrade the lightning. Oh, we got the shard! Give me that shard, yeah! Oh yeah! And I will change my... I will change it to this one. Wait a minute, what did I do? I swear I chose it. You can see that's pretty good. So you can see that's a pretty good attack. I'm just gonna wait for a bug to spawn. And the good thing is they can hit around, they can hit through walls and go pretty far, man. So it's pretty decent. Unfortunately, getting the bug to spawn is pretty difficult. It just shows up randomly, you see. Thunderbird Plume, give me that. Remove that. Welcome, companies. Let's knock all those out. Over here is another treasure chest with the hyperventilator. There's another chest with a spear. I want to use a spear. I reckon spears are okay. Ooh, another welcome company shard. Yes, please, give me more of that. By the way, give me more oak so I can upgrade it. By the way, get me more oak so I can upgrade my shard, man. Jeeble!
Jeeble.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
It's power. It's just power, man.
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in, to you or them.
Huh. Never say never, Miriam.
And then Alfred shows up. He wants the book.
I have you now, Jeeble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
Ow! It's super edgy when it's in all caps, man.
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
And he's doing a nice attack.
Master, you must conserve your...
So I must.
Oh, lost him.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
And he's using a wavestone to get out of here. Wow, Miriam's former allies from Curse of the Moon are real jerks, aren't they? Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing if the alchemy dog will be in Bloodstained Ritual of Night 2. I hear it's in development, by the way. Oh yeah, Power Slash. Too difficult to use. Alright, let's save for right now. I may not have gotten every shark, but I got some good ones in me. And here is the Thunder Element, and here is the library. And we're on our way to getting the next thing we want to get. And there's the Thunder Elemental. It's a pretty damaging lightning attack. First we got shards. First we got hooks. Oh yeah, good thing. Thank you for reminding me of the mechanics of the game. And you see those cages there, those are Gustian. I told you about those earlier. The thing is, they do have a good shard, but they're really, really dangerous. They're kind of high level and do a lot of damage right now. Let's say Sacred Shade. Oh, she also has Lemon, too. She has a blue shard that she can drop, but it's not very good, in all honesty. Although it can be used for luck. Oh, we got the shard! What this one does is it gives you a stat boost. It gets better as you rank it up. Of course, you have to hold down the button to actually get the stat boost. But you know, if you max it out, you do get 20 plus 20 luck. So I guess that's something. Ooh, cookies recipe, yeah. Finally, we got a recipe. Awesome. I really don't like these monkeys, man. I'd rather not trigger their appearance right now. Up here's Blue Chest. Ooh, Ruby and Sapphire. Actually, I need Ruby and Sapphire to upgrade some of the magic in the game. No, I did not get enough distance there. Perhaps if I were to make this one go. Yeah, there's those Gustins there. They have a pretty good shard that lets you get more items, but they're quite dangerous. I shall experiment with those off camera. Ooh, it's a bookshelf that leads into a secret area. Now, is that... Who is that fine gentleman that's right there on that picture? I know Iga has a picture of himself somewhere in the game. Why, he put himself in as a DLC boss. Watch out for the Carrot Norte. Does have gun expertise if you drop. Another demon. You remember those guys, don't you? Nope, here's a book enemy that can drop a familiar charge. Oh, he got the gun expertise, yes. I should say firearm expertise. But yeah, that'll let you do more damage with firearms, of course. Of course, I'll just knock that down there. So that way, the path down there can open up. I do want the shard from the book. I consider the book familiar to be one of the better familiars in the game. Even more so than the Bloodbringer, to be honest. But I like the book shard. Of course, this is one of the only areas you can get it. You'd think there'd be more killer books in the library, but no. To level up for my sword. And each level up will make it stronger. And it can become one of the strongest weapons in the game. As if you level Bloodbringer up enough. It requires a lot of commitment, though. Ooh, we got the shard. Yes. Book shard, one of the best shards in the game. And the reason for that is it gives you an attack boost whenever you're attacking, so it's actually kind of a support shard. It's not very good at actually attacking enemies, though. Not the greatest at actually attacking enemies, in all honesty. Oh yeah, don't touch the spikes, they do % base damage. Whatever you do not touch spikes in this game, they do % base damage. That reminds me, this library becomes kind of a hell level later on. And it triggers me quite greatly. Oh yeah, by the way. I'm gonna turn off my familiars. Let me show you a little something. Just stand still.
Blessings.
Thank you for the blessing. And it gave me a temporary attack boost. See, isn't that weird? Alright, let's bring out our book familiar. I do want to level up book familiar. I guess she's upset because you're not supposed. I guess she's upset at you for attacking her. She's a little upset that you're attacking her. Not that I really blame her. Boss is through that door, by the way. After your past, since I began my study in demonology, and I haven't been able to conjure more than a part thus far, my old friend insists you have seen the labor guy who summoned a friendly spirit. And I only need to invert the right, and yet, try as I might, scour the library as I might, I have not to show for my efforts. I cannot count how many permutations of the right I have attempted. My methods are correct. It is my materials that fail me. What am I missing? Human sacrifice? No. I need to try more catalysts. The crystal I discovered continues to grow, ever so slowly, watching it has become my sole joy. They're of course talking about the Shardbinder crystal. Of course they're talking about the Shardbinder crystal. Which Miriam has. That's growing in her body, and also will corrupt her if she absorbs enough of the powers of darkness. Within darkness. Oh, look at that up there. That's kind of weird. Let's go in here.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
A vampire! It's OD! Yeah, Dio is in the game, man.
Aurora about you.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you.
Okay, fine. I guess I trust you.
My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss...
Miriam. Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
And he will let you, and of course he'll just let you borrow one. Let's go with the fortune tome.
Oh?
Yeah, we have a limit. We have a limit of one. Yeah, and you can get one that increases your attack speed. That's pretty good. I will take the luck boost one for right now. Actually, you know what? Since there's a boss fight coming up ahead,
Oh?
maybe I want to use the attack boosting one
He's
for right
certain
now.
to.
Oh wait, it's... And over here is the war point, I believe. Yep, it's a war point. Oh, by the way, we should go back and make ourselves that scarf. Let's make ourselves some luck here, huh? And of course, the book is definitely the very creepy Necronomicon. Sort of like an Adler Sophie. Wait, except Placta's not the Necronomicon, is she? But we can pretend that Placta's the Necronomicon. I mean, yeah, she's a very suspicious book with the powers of magic and giving me the forbidden knowledge of the forbidden stuff.
Have you learned?
Here's what I've turned up on. Good.
Give me my
Got
reward.
any?
Here's what I've turned up on the
Get outsiders
monsters.
and assassins. We'll be able to get those later.
Good.
And we got more here, apparent. Alright, now that we got
Are
the
you eating? So,
now that we got the
what'll
cooking
it be?
now that we got the cookie recipe, we should be able to make some new stuff. But right now, I think our objective should be to make the bunny scarf. Yes, I only need one lily tail to do it.
I'll go with this.
Yes, create and equip, of course. Brigadoine.
I'll go with this.
You can turn it into another fire spell. You know, if you so choose. Has a bit of a luck boost. Let's see, I recall there being bunny ears somewhere. Oh, I need a durable rag for it, okay. Dang, I can't quite make it. I would love to make the bunny ears, don't get me wrong. A fairy ring and a lily tail for that. Oh yeah, we should probably make the flame crown while we're here. I should make the flame circlet.
I'll go with this.
I just need that for a quest. Not gonna equip it.
Come back if...
Yeah, it's definitely more stable than the last time we played this game. It's kind of buggy, man.
Got any?
Here's what I've turned up on the
I'll do your quest later. Oh, is there any new food I can make? Right, I actually forgot about that.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
Oh, we can make heavy cream. And I assume we need something that uses heavy cream. Does white sauce use heavy cream? I like butter. White sauce, we need beast milk. We need butter. I'll
Come.
just check to see if I can just buy the milk.
Dominique, do you have any idea where was I saw what looked well, brethren of the you know, vampire. Want to have a look at my wares? What are you looking to buy?
Yes, I would like some milk, please. Where do you keep your milk? There we go, human milk.
Is this? Thank you. Thank you.
And I need the milk to make the corn powder, of course. I need it for some other recipes, too. So make as much as I... Might as well make the milk, might as well use the milk recipes
Are
while I
you
can.
What are we transmuting this time?
Yes, we need it for butter.
I'll go with this.
Might as well use it for butter.
Great.
Now use the beast
I'll go
milk
with
to make
this.
the heavy cream.
Great.
Now, what things do I need? I need flour to make the white sauce. I need butter to make milk. Alright, I need butter to make bread. So I need to pick up a cup of flour.
Come back any.
Pick up a cup of butter and a cup of flour. Oh, there's Zangetsu.
Really?
Hi, Zangetsu. I'm sorry for getting in your way.
Wait, you still haven't. Sorry, Mira. It's all. The gifted ones are always the.
No, it's just say so, Miss Dominique.
I have some. What are you looking to buy?
Yes, I would like some food items. Need a cup of flour.
Is this thank you?
Need a cup of butter.
Is this thank you? Thank.
And I need to make the corn powder. Alright, I apologize for running around doing all this. It's just important for some stat boost.
So, what'll it be?
And there we can make bread and we can make white sauce.
I'll go with this. Great.
And I'll just make the white sauce.
I'll go with this. Great.
And now we can make the mac. Now we can make both of these.
I'll go with
Corn
this.
powder, of course. And I'll make this.
Great. I'll go
I'll
with
make the
this.
macaroni gratin.
Great.
I want to. Alright, we need egg and flour to make cookies. We need to make like 2 cookies and then get some coca and. Alright, what do I need to make coca? Oh, we need beef milk to make the coca. And we need cocoa beans. I'll just grind the materials off camera. I need beef milk. No, we can just get. Oh, we can just get a dragon egg. Fortunately, it costs too much. It costs too much outpass to do it. Could break down a heavy team. Oh, it costs too much too. Now, outpass is. Yeah, a lot of things cost too much outpass, man.
Come
I'll
back.
just grind the materials off camera. I'll just do it off screen. In the meantime, let's get her the corn chowder.
Did you?
There you go, corn chowder.
That. Oh, it's. You're welcome.
And we got an apron,
Is there? Yes. I'll help you.
a big dish.
Did you?
She's my macaroni gratin.
Oh, it's. You're welcome. Is. Yes. I'll help you.
Sweet cream. And she's my cookies.
I have some. What are you looking to buy?
Yes, I need some of this flour.
Is this many thanks? Is this when we have a deal?
I need some cocoa beans.
Is this when we have a deal?
I actually need to get one of those.
Is this thank
Get
you?
one of those.
Is this many thanks? Thank.
And then what I'll do with the food,
Scrumptious.
immediately eat it.
Scrumptious.
Just for the stat boost. They're very important stat boost.
Hi, what are we transmuting this
Alright,
time?
we can make the cookies at least. Oh, we don't have enough butter. Oh, we can just craft another one.
I'll go with this. Great.
And I need to make 2 cookies.
I'll go with this. Great.
Bacon rice. I would like to get some soy sauce. So, egg. If we break down a uni rice bowl, we can get some soy sauce. Wait, if we break down an uni rice bowl and then remake it, yeah, we can get it at the store, and then we can have as much soy sauce as we want, man. Then we'll be able to have a uni rice bowl, and then we'll have some sauce. Some soy sauce, yeah. Of course, soy sauce is actually very difficult to get in this game. Coca and baking soda. Cinnamon and baking soda. If I could just break down a couple of things, I'd be able to get the materials I want. Fortunately, alcohol is kind of difficult to get. Wait, I can just get alcohol from...
Did you...
Yes, you can have the cookies.
That... Oh, it's... You're welcome. I have...
To play with.
What are you looking to buy?
Use some cinnamon.
Is this... Many thanks.
Egg.
Is this... Thank you.
Sugar,
Is this... Then we have a deal.
flour.
Is this... Then we have a deal.
I need baking soda.
Is this... Then we have a deal. Thank you.
Alright, what do you want next?
Is... Yes. I'll help...
Something spicy. She was wanting the curry.
I
do know where the curry recipe is, but I want to get the double jump before I go there. Because it'll be much easier to get it. Once I get it. Basically, it's in the underwater passageway.
Bless. Are you? So, what'll it be?
Now I can make the cinnamon cookies. Oh, I can just make cheese.
I'll go with this.
I'll make cheese right now.
Great.
Make the cinnamon cookies.
I'll go with this. Great.
I need beast milk and dragon egg. I do need to go back to get beast milk anyway. Some of these recipes are requiring it. I'll be able to make the dark matter later. If I can get some alkahest, I could get the dragon egg and also get soy sauce to play around with. Let us get a few more things. Red bean. The red bean, I think, drops off of the monkeys, the Guskins. Wow, looks like I have a reason to fight them then.
Pace your...
Alright, I apologize for all the menuing. Alright, what the hey, let's go grind some welcome company. Let's go finally fight the double jump
Bless you.
so I can get the curry recipe for later. And go underground, of course. Right, it's over this way. And after I beat the double jump dude, I'm going to stop the stream. And then after that, I'm going to grind a little. Well, maybe I won't do some grinding. Tomorrow, I think I'll play Tales of Berseria, or, actually, you know what? I should finish up Pokemon Snap. Yeah, I'll play Pokemon Snap tomorrow. Alright, I got my attack boosting. I got my attack speed boost. It's gonna be really helpful. I'll just save my game, just in case. I'll save my game just in case things go bad.
Another
But
page.
they won't. And as you can see, the book familiar does boost your attack power. Ow. Now I'd like to jump over you, please. And look up and attack. Luckily, he was no challenge whatsoever. I just spam flail. And he gives you the ability to double jump. Double jump. Yeah, I was really bad at that fight. Don't play like me, play like a pro, man. Feather Crown. Yeah, don't play as terribly as I do. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at this game. I'm not very good at Castlevania, man.
Another page.
I'm only really knowledgeable about this game because I played it before. And am familiar with Castlevania in general. I really, really love Castlevania, okay? Poor girl. Over here. Grab to be able to upgrade it. You need a tone scrap to upgrade the book anyway. Actually, you're gonna go back and grind some out test. Level up my book. Yes. Level up. That my flail in your face. First, we do need to go back anyway to be able to things you want to do. I would like to get Dustin though. As an oak. It's open for outcast. If I had the pickpocket, it would be a lot easier. There's the alpha test that I want. I need quite a bit of alpha test though. The good news is this will give us an opportunity to level up. Welcome company. And will give me an opportunity to grind for some much needed levels to get a little bit more defense. The enemies are kind of doing a little bit more damage now. That will help me grind for when I inevitably go trade the dungeon. But I drop Oak. I do need Oak to level up Welcome Company anyway. I also want to get the Chair Mimic card, but it's going to be difficult to get that. Do more Alcahest. How many Alcahest am I at? No, only 7? Oh, I need like 18 of them. Good news is these guys are not very strong since multiple times with my spiral sword. You guys might think that great swords in this game are a noob weapon. And you're right, there are a lot of noobs who do use them. Especially against bats, and you're not very good at that. You really want something really fast to be able to deal with those. Oh, Oak and Hellcast. How many am I at? I need 9 more. Hopefully we get some Welcome Company shards too. I would love those shards. You know, it would help me out if I would go back and get the luck boosting book. But I'm not going to waste your time with that. Instead, I'm going to waste your time trying to grind these alcohols. I'm really sorry, guys. I need that Welcome Company shard, I really do. Because getting it leveled up is pretty nice. Do more alcohols, there we go. We might get enough alcohols before we actually get a Welcome Company shard, man. Or oak. Oak is a very good wood. I agree it's a most excellent wood. Unfortunately, it's not what we're looking for. But we do need it to level up Chair Mimic. And it's going to be very important to level up Chair Mimic. But Chair Mimic does have a use in this game. Granted, it's a more obscure and hidden use that you might not think it has. Basically, when you're resting in a chair, well, you can recover MP a little bit faster. Ooh, more Welcome Company shards. Yes, please. Give me more of those. Very happy I have my bunny scarf. And Santa hat. Alcohol, please. Give me more alcohol, please. Nope, that's just bunny. We don't need any of that. Actually, we do, since we spent quite a bit of it. There is a way to get more money in this game, but you're gonna need to get the augment gold shard. That's not till much later in the game in the volcano area where you have to make it from the mimic shard. Yeah, from the death trap shard. It's kind of difficult to beat those guys too because treasure chest monsters have quite high defenses. Of course, they're not quite that bad, to be honest. Come on, give me more alcohest. I'm only at 11, man. I need like 7 more of them. Oh, okay, and alcohest. Well, there we go. If I complain enough, maybe it'll happen, I guess. Or maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know what cosmic forces rule luck in the universe. Some would say it's RNGesus. And that sometimes feels like what you have to pray to get shards in this game. Well, some of them, to be honest. And of course, don't subscribe to such superstition. But RNGesus, not. Let's find out. One thing Miriam is good wife to material. I just really like Miriam. Like her as a character. I hope there's a Bloodstained character. I have come out as soon as I can do but as we saw with what happened with the Switch version, it wasn't quite as definitive yet. The Switch port of this is kind of weaker than the PS4 port. But that's okay, I got the Switch. I think it's okay if you're playing on Doctor. I got enough of them. Almost, I just need 4 more. Grind. Really should grind these off camera, shouldn't I? More alcohol, there we go. Come on, Welcome Company, get more Welcome Company cards. Yeah, if I aim for getting more Welcome Company cards, the alcohol will show up quicker. And I love more Welcome Company cards. Welcome Company summons paintings to help him assist you in a rise myself and my shadow. So we can make a Persona joke about it. But not that I've never played a Persona game, to be honest. We almost got enough alcohol to be able to do things. There we go, Welcome Company card, yes. This gives me a good opportunity to get Welcome Company card. Everybody says they're OP. I agree, but you realize they did get a nerf, but it's lovely, right? Yeah, so they're kind of less dangerous with it. But yeah, it's a bunch of pages around you that actually feel at close range. They damage enemies, of course. So that's left, yeah. Almost, just need one more. Just need one more. Come on, one more shard. Come on, one more shard. And one more outcast, please. Come on, do it. Turn. We got the attack boost. With that, outcast, yes, we got enough. I apologize for that from most repeatedly. I must have seen most hunting coming to you. Uh-oh, we're releasing dust and it's wild. Seemingly, because it does be fun. And get a nice group from it. The poltergeist active. A little bit of movement. Just going back. Going back to the war point. Get her situated. More headbutt first firearm action. I like that. Just hit that randomly, man. No augmented intelligence, though. There we go. Oh, but no. Oh, what am I doing next? Double jump drops. I realized that would probably be a bad time for the fights. Yeah, that lady is super hyped up. No, listen. Huh? Listen, such ladies are not cute, no.
OD, how does one board...
That old thing. You need credentials to pass... But the credentials... Ah, that's right. Your kind hasn't invented photography yet. But if anyone has come close, it would be the church. If you know any men or women of the cloth, they may be able to help you.
But he's telling you important stuff for what you need later. For how to board the train. Keep this in mind, guys. That off. Important stuff.
I'll go with this.
Be certain to return.
Yes, he's very serious about returning those books, by the way. The big thing now is to now break down the chocolate cake in the mini rice bowl and get some ingredients for that. For other food items. I think once I do that, I will quit the game.
Bless
Plus, if I just remake the mini rice bowl, I can buy it. And a mini rice bowl will be a pretty good healing item for right now. I wish you could just buy soy sauce, but no. No, soy sauce is pretty late game stuff.
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Yes, I would like to break down some...
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Right egg. And I can just remake it, so I can...
I'll go with this.
I can remake it so it's salad.
Great.
Yeah, we can make this the egg soup. Now we can make the egg soup plate now. No. How do we make that? Oh, we need cookies to make the pie dough? Really? Well, I guess I'll go buy some cookies then.
Promise you'll...
I'll go buy some cookies to make so I can make pie dough with them. Kinda weird that you need cookies to make pie dough. But, you know, whatever.
Dominique, now that's a surprise. No! Well, you are... Which, to put it more plainly, it allows me to capture... What? Unfortunately, it
And we
requires...
don't have the silver
I'll see if
bromide, but we can get that. But we're gonna get that soon.
There's this narrow... As a matter... In the gruesome hole of darts. Even the trickiest...
And we sell you stuff for later.
What are you looking to buy?
Buy some cookies. It's on healing items category.
Is this right? Can I help you with something else? Is this right? Many thanks. Thank...
Yes, please. Now that I can make a pie dough.
Are you... So, what'll it be?
Now make the pie dough.
I'll go with this.
Great!
Chocolate cookie.
I'll go with this.
Well, this
Great.
will become useful later. But we don't have enough pie dough to actually make them. We don't have enough pie dough to make the lemon pie. Don't worry, we can always just buy it.
Stop back.
Let's go buy the pie dough. Like, oh, this is just running around back and forth to the top.
I have... What are you looking to buy?
And get me that pie dough over here.
Is this... Then we have a deal. Thank...
There we go, get the pie dough, yes please.
Are you... What are we transmuting this time?
Pie, yes please. I'm so happy that I got... So very happy I got that dragon egg. Ooh, and it comes with electros, yeah.
I'll go with this.
Great!
Green paste, baking soda to make fondue.
Pace yourself.
I got the new food items. They all come with
Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
Luck boost. Alright, now I'm going to end the stream seriously.
Blessings upon you.